So now I'm going to assist you to see an inspired vision by guiding you through a quick visualization 5 years into the future. In it, I want you to imagine what you would do if you knew you couldn't fail. And what would you be doing if you had unlimited time, money, resources, contacts, and opportunities? I want you to visualize and feel what you would be doing if all areas of your life were around an 8, 9, or 10. This visualization will assist you to let go of the boundaries which are holding your thinking and your life where it is at this moment. It'll allow you to think bigger, dream grander, and step out of your comfort zone to truly create a life that you love. In the visualization, I want you to focus on all 8 areas of your life from the life balance wheel. Firstly, I want to let you know that you'll have the opportunity later in the program to brainstorm even further about how you would want your ideal life to be. But for now, just remove all limits. Imagine anything is possible, because, of course, it absolutely is. And I want you to incorporate as many senses as you can in this visualization. I want you to see, feel, hear, touch, and taste everything that you can imagine. During this session, I want you to begin to think and dream bigger than you ever have before. I want you to become inspired. Think about and imagine the big picture. Don't get bogged down by the details. This is important. We can get into the nitty-gritty, into the details, into the hows, wheres, and whys later. But for now, it's all about thinking big, dreaming big, and just imagining what if. In this meditation, rather than tensing your body like the last meditation we did, I want you to simply remember the level of relaxation that you achieved and bring it into this meditation. First, I'll ask you to take a deep breath in, and then I'll ask you to breathe out. When you breathe out, I just want you to relax your entire body, let go completely. Consciously let go of any tension anywhere in your body and completely relax. So getting comfortable now in your chair and gently closing your eyes. I want you to take a nice, slow, deep breath in, breathing in. Now, breathe out. Let go all of the tension, thoughts and worries. Just relax. Taking another deep breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Relax. Relaxing the entire body. You feel completely relaxed and comfortable. Once more, a big, long, slow, deep breath in. And on the out breath, just completely relax. In this state of complete relaxation, there's nothing to think about and nothing to do. You are completely in control, with nothing to decide. Totally safe and secure. Now, keeping your eyes closed and breathing normally, imagine it's 5 years in the future. You've created success in all areas of your life. You've achieved your goals, both personally and professionally. I want you to imagine what that's like. Imagine what it looks like. Imagine what it feels like. What can you see and what can you hear? Just imagine it completely in your mind. Visualize it, feel it, hear it, see it. See all the great things that will happen once you've achieved all your goals and your dreams and your desires. What will you be doing? Where will you go? What relationships do you have? How much money will you have? What can you do with that money? Will you travel? Will you buy amazing things? Just see it all now. Just come back to the here and now. Feel your body in your chair. Start to become aware of the sounds around you. Just gently bringing your attention back to the room now. And when you're ready, opening your eyes. Wasn't that wonderful? I'm sure you created an amazing life for yourself. And this was your big picture of success. And know that with the work that we're doing, you can absolutely make this visualization your reality. Now, I'd like you to turn to your heading titled Money Manifesting Goal Brainstorming in your client workbook. Okay, now we're going to spend a few minutes writing out as many ideas or goals as you can imagine around prosperity and money. You don't have to get really detailed with specifics like amounts and time. This is simply a way for you to do some brainstorming around what you'd like to achieve. We're going to get much more specific later. So for example, a goal for prosperity and money could simply be increase my income or get out of debt. They're fine for this brainstorming session. As I said, we'll get much more specific shortly. Okay, so let's get started with your brainstorming around prosperity and money. So finding your money manifesting goal brainstorming in your workbook, please go there now. And remember, as we do this, it's a simple exercise, not a major goal setting session. It's important that you know that goals change, so there's no right or wrong answer. Doing this exercise in a month or so could mean a whole new set of answers. So don't set any limitations, just brainstorm and think big. No goal or idea is too big or too small. You can come back to this list at any time if you like, and if you come up with more ideas than the paper can handle, just turn over and write them on the back. Also, refer to the goal brainstorming prompts that follow to prompt you with various options. Remember, this is not a goal setting exercise. It's purely opening you up to what you may like to do. Don't be specific, that comes later. So some of the goal brainstorming prompts for prosperity and money are: how much income would you like to make? Which debts would you like to pay off? How much savings in your bank account? How much money would you like to put aside each week in savings? What type of investments would you like to grow? Like shares, real estate, etc. How much play money would you like each week or month? And how much money would you like saved away for a rainy day? When you've completed your brainstorming, please read the list to yourself and see if there's anything else that you could add or take away. Now that you've finished brainstorming your prosperity and money goals, we're going to start getting more specific around them. The law of attraction finds it much easier to bring you the people, the opportunities, the situations, and the circumstances to make your goals a reality if you get really clear about what it is you want. So in order to do that, you want your goals to be SMART goals. And I'm going to briefly walk you through what a SMART goal is. So S in the SMART equals specific. For a goal to have guts, you must clearly define what it is that you desire. It's no good saying, I want more money. How much is more? Exactly how much do you want? For example, I want more money. Feel how that feels, compared to I earn at least $10,000 a month. So the M in SMART equals measurable. How will you know when you've achieved your goal? What will you experience? You have to create a goal that you can easily tell when it's been achieved. In the money example I just gave you, it states an exact amount, so it's easy to measure if it's been achieved. You also want to include a time measurement, so you have something to work toward, as long as there's a way to measure your goal. And A is for achievable. Is this a realistic goal, and do you have the resources to achieve it? If not, how will you get them? R is for responsibility. The degree to which you become responsible for your own life is directly proportionate to the amount of success you're able to achieve. Often people say things like, "she makes me feel," or "he won't let me." However, when setting goals, your goal must be 100% dependent upon you. You doing everything in your power to achieve it. By putting any level of responsibility on others in relation to your goals, you could use that as an excuse to prevent you from actually achieving it. For example, "I feel wonderful now that my partner is spending more time with me" is an ineffective goal, whereas "I feel wonderful now I'm spending more time looking after myself and organizing my time, scheduling time with my partner." It's much more powerful as it puts you in control. And finally, the T equals timely. A timeline makes a goal real. It shows the subconscious you are serious. You're more likely to get bored or forget about it if a goal is placed too far in the future, or if it's too soon. You can often feel overwhelmed and unable to achieve it. So a couple of weeks to around 4 to 6 months is a good length of time to set goals. And of course, it depends on the size of the goal. Bigger goals often take longer than smaller goals. So let's begin to get a little more specific with your goals. You'll start by writing your top 3 prosperity and money goals under the Money Manifesting Goal Setting Success heading, next to "What do I specifically desire?" Now you've written your goals, write down why they are important to you, where it says "why I want it." An example of why might include earning $10,000 a month so my wife can quit her job. Then you're going to decide by when you want to achieve this goal, because a goal without a date is just a dream. A date allows the subconscious to go to work and make it happen. So just go ahead and write down what date you want to have achieved this by, next to "achieved by" in your workbook. An example of achieved by could be to increase your income to $10,000 a month in the next 6 months. And instead of in 6 months, you would write in the date it would be in 6 months' time. I know you've chosen some great goals. So from these goals, which is your top goal? The most important goal for you right now? Or the goal you feel you'd like to focus on? The one we can create an action plan around. So which one would you like to work on first?